Alright, welcome to another episode of Food Fight. We are doing wings today.
Buffalo wings, they're not regular wings, they're buffalo wings. So let's just start with the first one. This is GameStop. I call it GameStop, Wingstop. So the first one is Wingstop, this right here. And we got all of them are mild.
Not spicy, we're just going with regular buffalo sauce.
This right here is Atomic Wings. And the last one, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Wild Wings. Last time we had Wingstop, it was so bad. That was when I gave it the worst score that we've ever had so far. I don't know how it's worse than KFC, but it's worse than KFC. This is my lowest score I've given up to this point, a 0.5.
0.5.
0.5, not even a full freaking point for this. So just to spite them on that, they're gonna be last, okay? I think Atomic Wings is gonna be number one. It looks pretty good, very saucy. Buffalo Wild Wings, number two.
Yeah. Now, from what I hear, I actually have never had Wingstop other than the time we had fried chicken with it, but people rave about how good it is. And so it is my presumption that this would be number two over Buffalo Wild Wings because it just does look better. Just to spite you and help Wingstop out, I'm gonna go with Atomic Wings as my number one, Wingstop as my number two, and Buffalo Wild Wings as my close third. So do you want to start with what you think is the worst?
Alright, let's do it. Wingstop, and we also got blue cheese.
Blue cheese.
Because according to Rishi, we're a blue cheese family.
We're a blue cheese family here. And if you like ranch, I don't hate you, I just don't want to eat with you. Alright, ready?
Alright, let's do this. That's pretty good.
It's way better than their fried chicken.
Oh yeah, way better than fried chicken.
This is 10 times better than fried chicken.
That's pretty good. I'm impressed with Wingstop. It's not that vinegary, very well balanced. Actually, it tastes really good. I actually enjoy this a lot.
Really good. So the chicken is amazing. It's juicy, it's crispy, it's everything that fried chicken was not. The one critique I would give it is that it's so tiny compared to its competitors. Average size of a Wingstop wing. Here's the size of Atomic Wing. Look at the Buffalo Wild Wing, and you see that the Buffalo Wild Wing and the Atomic Wing are just double the size of this. So, as far as critique goes, I just don't like the amount they provide you in the size of the wing. So I'm gonna provide this chicken a very strong 3.5.
That's a good score. I'm gonna put it at the same score. I'm just gonna copy you. I was gonna give it a higher score of like maybe a 4, but you did bring up a really good point about the size. If they just had a bigger wing, you would have gotten a bigger score.
How much money you're putting into that, it's comparable to these two. So I expect the comparisons, not just in taste, but also in the amount of food I'm getting.
Right. Let's do Buffalo Wild Wings next.
Let's do it.
All right, Buffalo Wild Wings. I do like Wingstop a little bit better. This one has actually a kick to it though. But I do think Wingstop is seasoned a little bit better when it comes to just like the flavor of it. The skin's a little bit dry. I don't like it when it's too saucy also. So yeah, I think they do a good job of coating it. Honestly, it's pretty good though.
It's better than I thought it would be. I wasn't having high expectations here, but this exceeded my expectations of what Buffalo Wild Wings has been providing me. I want to give this score a 3, but a very, very strong 3 because it has a lot of good meat on it. I just didn't like how dry the skin was. You had a really good point there. The skin was really, really dry. The sauce you put on it, it does have a slight kick to it, but you can't taste the sauce on this like you could taste it on the Wingstop.
I'm gonna give it the same score as Wingstop. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I think the taste is comparable. I like the Wingstop sauce a little bit more, but they give you a little bit more chicken and it gives it a little bit of a kick too, and I personally enjoy that. Way better than what it actually looks like, to be honest.
Itself has juice.
Like it looks pretty dry, but when you bite into it, it's pretty moist, it's juicy, and it's good.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree.
All right, we got Atomic Wings next. Let's do this.
Our last one.
Now this one definitely has a lot more sauce to it, which is it looks good, but I'm afraid that it's going to overpower the actual chicken. But we have to give it a try.
This is my favorite one. The sauce is delicious. Yeah, it's a lot of sauce, but it's delicious. You can still taste the juiciness of the chicken. The skin is the perfect amount of crispy balance. When I think of chicken wings, I think of this. And it complements the blue cheese so well. Like, it's so good. And the kick of the sauce that you had in Buffalo Wild Wings that you didn't see in Wingstop is still in there. It's not overly vinegary. It's just perfect.
Interesting. I have a little bit of a different take on it. I think it's good. I was afraid that the buffalo sauce was going to overpower the chicken, but it doesn't. It's a nice balance. It doesn't have as much kick to it as the Buffalo Wild Wings, and I think the sauce on Wingstop is actually better. I'm going to give it like a 3 out of 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're giving this a 3?
Yeah. I enjoyed the other two a little bit more, actually.
I would give this a 4. I'm on a complete opposite spectrum on that endpoint. I just thought, compared to Wingstop's lack of meat, it had a perfect amount of meat. For me, Atomic Wings, it was very saucy, and the sauce was amazing. You're right, it didn't have the kick that Buffalo Wild Wings had, but I still enjoyed it thoroughly. It's not like a very strong 4, but it is a 4.
This was a surprising day for me. I would have never guessed that I would say Buffalo Wild Wings and Wingstop. I would choose over Atomic Wings, just based off the look. Just Wingstop, just get bigger wings. What is this? Why is it so tiny?
It's so tiny.
It's so tiny. You could do better.
But this was a very tasty episode.
I enjoyed it, man.
Yeah.
Today was a good day.
Today was one of our few episodes where we could say all 3 were surprisingly good.
Make sure to like and subscribe as always. Make sure to comment below on what foods we should eat next on the show.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you very much. We out.
Peace. Peace, peace, peace.